about 2 to 3 days prior, we had the boat pilot come to me and he said, all right, we got to have our meeting. We got to talk about everything. And I said, okay. And he said, all right, 2 things. He goes, when do you want to get pulled? Number 1. I said, what do you mean pulled? He goes, well, you know, the tiger sharks. Okay, let's have the conversation about the tiger sharks. So the tiger sharks luckily circle you first, whereas the great whites attack from below. Okay, in case you didn't know that. But let me just tell you, that's a great thing to know, especially when you're about to go swim 27 miles. You know, it's the same thing with US Foods in your Salesforce coverage model. You know, when this was brought to my attention, because a lot of what we talked about tonight and a lot of what I've gone through in 10 years of financial sales talks about, you know, that team of professionals, having those people around you, that engaged employee, that you're not just an order taker. Whenever the customer contacts you, it's not just, okay, you want 100 of those, great. It's about delving in and really finding out what that customer needs and then introducing them to the territory manager, your sales coordinator, obviously yourself, the chefs, the food fanatics, restaurant operations, consultant, product specialist. This is your whole team. Because whenever you're an engaged employee, what it comes down to is in order for you to make the best chance of that sale and the success that you want for you and your teamwork is that you're bringing everybody together to accomplish that goal. And in sales, that's everything. It's leveraging the skill set of everybody around you to be successful. It's your job to drive them. It's your job to show them how. It's not about barking orders. It's about showing them. It's about getting down in the trenches and fighting for what your team deserves. That's what it comes down to. So it's no different if we're on the boat and they're attending to every need that I have and they're showing me that they're there for me. It's about you being there for your team. When I talk about avoiding the noise, one of the concepts of business and endurance, avoiding the noise, is avoiding that negativity. Avoiding that negativity in the workforce, because everybody here probably knows someone maybe they work with or in their personal lives that always wants to bring you down, right? They're jealous of your success. They want to take you down. They're the sharks in your life. You have a choice. You can either allow them to bring you down, or you can avoid the noise and stay true to your path and stay true to your beliefs. And with US Foods, the beliefs, your cultural beliefs that you have that Rocco mentioned tonight, second to none. Team up, right? Talking about teamwork. Talk straight, walk the talk, having accountability, but engaging your customer and holding yourself responsible to stand up for those beliefs of what you believe in and not allow the negativity of the sharks in your life to derail you from what you want. In Pittsburgh, it was 106 degrees, I remember, and the lake that I was swimming in was 90 degrees, you know, the top layer of water. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my God, I have to go to Ireland and swim in water that's that cold. What are you going to do to give yourself the best chance of success? How are you being dedicated enough to achieving a first? Being dedicated sometimes requires you to think outside the box. And again, if we're tying that into sales, you know, that's what's going to make you successful with your key results. It's working together as a team, being that engaged customer, leveraging the skill set of everyone around you, right? And it's about being dedicated enough to do whatever it takes to make that sale, or do whatever it takes to get your team to achieve whatever task that you're doing. And my passion is speaking. I've been in financial sales the last 10 years. But what I've loved is on my side is to be here with you in groups to challenge you to think maybe outside the box and find out what your passion is in life and leverage it to help others.